Hi, Salika here for Peak Survival. We're at MEC, the Mountain Equipment Co-op, one of our favorite shopping destinations here in Montreal. Now here are a few tips for winter survival. What you want to do is select a sleeping bag a few degrees lower than the temperature you expect to encounter. It's really crucial because you just never know with the wind chill. Secondly, a really good tip is to wear a hat on your head when you go in your sleeping bag. This way you can serve a lot of your body heat. Another tip, go to the washroom before you get in your bag. Now, just by trying to keep, urine in, it's going to use a lot of your energy. So if it's really cold outside, I recommend that you use a bottle even. So use it as a pee bottle. That way you don't have to go in and out of your tent and your sleeping bag and lose body temperature then. Before you even get into your sleeping bag, if you're starting to feel a little cold, do a little bit of exercise, jumping jacks, or move your arms around in circles. And a final little tip, if you have additional gear with you, what you can do is use your gear as an additional layer of insulation. So you want to put your gear down, your foam mat, and then your sleeping bag. That way you're creating more layers and you'll stay warmer. So just a few tips for the winter. So I have an amazing winter sleeping bag right now. This is by Western Mountaineering. It's great for -30, excellent for North American cold weathers. Trust me, being Canadian, I know. So this has 750 goose down. Now what makes this sleeping bag so amazing is the loft. So it's really thick and excellent for cold weathers. The one disadvantage though about having goose down is if it gets wet, it dramatically decreases the warmth and efficiency of the sleeping bag. So it's really comfortable. It has this great feature here around the neck. It has additional lining, so when you get in, you have nice sealed padding around the neck and sort of like a mummy headpiece. Another great thing to have is padding. This is going to create additional insulation, additional comfort as well, and it'll make this sleeping bag even more effective and warm, because you can have the best sleeping bag in the world, but if it's making direct contact with the cold ground, no matter what you have, you'll get cold. So this is one sleeping bag I recommend. Go check it out, MEC. So I have two different down bags with me. I'm going to review a few things with you. So this is the Western Mountaineering Puma Super Windstopper, the one I was in a few moments ago. Now this one has 850 down, which is the best that you can have on the market right now, with -29. Prices you're looking at easily is anywhere between $840 for a short one to $895 for a long one. These are Canadian prices. We have competitor, the MEC brand, at -30. This one has 750 though, so that's why there's a price difference. Also, the Western Mountaineering is a much more established brand, but that being said, depending on your budget, this might be a more affordable choice. Now, about the temperature rating, there's a whole bunch of factors related to that. Yeah, it says -30, but it depends on how much body fat you had, if you've done a lot of exercise that day, what you've eaten. So before you are to select one, obviously go with a low rating, but make sure you're wearing the proper gear too when you're sleeping, the hat, and research those factors, because it may say -30, but depending on your body size and things that you've done that day, it can affect that temperature rating. So do your research, and we'll see you soon.